Oh my gosh, dude. How am I an idiot? Why am I such an idiot, bro? My apologies. My freaking apologies. I thought I was better than this. I thought at this point I wouldn't mess up. I wouldn't make these big oopsies at this point, but all right, why is it lagging? There we go, fixed. Dude, that 2 or 3 years live stream. I know. I messed up so incredibly bad. So incredibly bad. This is absolutely freaking terrible. Freaking terrible. Bro, Brandon Lauder, who cares? You'll mass report your channel so you can stay more. No, 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 don't mass report just so I could stay niche. We do not want to stay niche, bro. Because if we stay niche, how am I supposed to improve? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to improve if we stay niche? That's going to be hard, dude. It's going to be impossible. What's up, Dag? Binneman. Yeah, nice. Told you you're going to get copyrighted? Bro, this guy's the biggest hater. Why are you such a hater, Hayes? This is a big hater. Big hater. Yo, what's the best time? What's the best time to stream? Y'all gotta let me know. What fits your schedule? Is now a good time? I feel like now is kind of like this time. How much MG? I don't know. 10? If you get permabanned, you'll personally help finance your future endeavors. Thank you. Nah, facts. I'm gonna report you. No, don't report me, dude. Seriously, that's not cool. Don't do that shit. Used to like your midday streams. You used to do a few months back. Okay, I'll do some I'll do like way more. Not this week. Not this week, but the following week. I'll do them. Next week I'll do them. But honestly, nighttime's better now. I got used to it. Yeah, I'll probably do a lot. I'll probably do like one midday, not next week, but again, the week after. I'll do like middays and then nights. Middays and nights. I'll do both. Tell us in advance when you stream. Don't give us 5 minutes notice. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah. What's okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll give you like maybe I'll give you I'll just set like a schedule for it. I'll set a schedule. So then it gives you like a notification like 30 minutes before. Some of us go to school, get a better non-goy wage job. Some of us in school to get a better non-goy wage job. You do realize all school leads to goy wage. What is that called? Goy work, slave labor, something like that. W schedule. Yeah, midday only on Friday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, midday Friday to Saturday, or Friday Sunday. Okay, I like that, bro. Brandon jokes you, bro. You're not even using joke in the right way. You're not even using joke in the right way. Come on now. W schedule. Thank you. Finally, some W appreciation. Finally, some W appreciation. Maybe you're not as GP as I thought. MK? Bro, can we not call him MK? That's such like a Toronto. Yo, MK fam, yo, you're gonna get that machine out your trunk, fam. Yo, you better get that machine out your trunk, MK, yo. Yo, cause you know this absolute Buck T. Yo, you know this Buck T shorty is running wazzles for the squad, yo. And if he keeps disrespecting you, MK, yo, you know we gotta blast him with a machine, yo. President of Tapurio getting blackmailed by his wife with a small PP pic, forcing him to reconcile his marriage. I think that I don't want to be here anymore. I think that This guy is already... what are you saying? I completely forgot what I said. Impression of Tapuria getting blackmailed by his wife with a small pee-pee pic, forcing him to reconcile his marriage. That is my small pee-pee, and I think that it looks like a little chorizo sausage, and that I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't know. I mean, let me try it again. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Ready? And... scene. I am getting blackmailed by my wife with a small pee-pee pic, and this is forcing me to reconcile my marriage. Yeah. Your channel's like a video game? Game over. What does joke mean? You're GP, by the way. Exactly. You are GP, and clearly you don't know what joke is. Okay? It's the process of... It's the process of... How can I put this simply? It's the process of elongation. You know, it's just the process of elongation, actually. Hello, everybody. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We are currently talking about not much, because there really isn't much going on. We have Strickland Hernandez, big fight. We have Holloway versus Oliveira, big fight. But other than that, we got nothing. We got nothing. We got Reyes, Johnny Walker. That's the best we got right now. No title fights to talk about. No nothing to talk about. Impression of Brandon admiring the Conor leak. Brandon's Brazilian, so it'd be like, porra, this guy take very big picture, and this picture going around very viral. I think that this guy could go down to Brazil and find very success with women. Porra. Impression of Rose Namajunas talking with Trevor Whitman when out of nowhere Piotr Jan breaks the news that Kirk died. Rose Namajunas talking with Trevor Whitman. I am the best. I am the best. Brother. My son say, brother, what the fuck? Kirk died. My son said, brother, what the fuck? Kirk died. I am not the best. He is the best. Kirk is the best. What happens if Guru runs into John Jones in a dark alleyway? I'll show you exactly what happens. That's what happens. Impression of Brandon admiring the Conor photo. I think I already did that, right? Alex Pereira would beat current Reyes. Really? Wow. Alex Pereira, the guy who knocks out everybody and destroys everybody, who focused too heavy on boxing, knocks out Dominic Reyes, the guy with no chin. Wow. Crazy. Tyro Makayev. I said Makayev, bro. I said Makayev. Is this guy a Russian bot? What is this? MK did a tribute to Jeff Molina. Hey, been there, done that. We have all been there, done that, okay? Yo, I have a question. I got a question. What is a better video idea? Matchmaking 170 while hating on Ali Abdulaziz and Islam, or doing a video about fighters who I want to see get a title shot in 2026. What is better? What is better? One or two. One or two. Current Rumble loses to everybody. Wow, dude. Current Rumble Johnson? Bro, he's dead. That's a clip. That's a TikTok right there. That is such a TikTok voiceover clip. Come on. LMFAO, no, I just haven't been paying attention. Wow. What happened to if you don't have anything nice, don't say anything at all? Seriously, you just say you weren't paying attention? Make a video about Valentine's Day? Okay. Okay. Yeah. A Valentine's Day special? Okay. Valentine's Day special. 15 fighters who I would want to take on a date in Valentine's. Number 15, Alexa Grasso. Now, while a lot of people believe Alexa Grasso looks like a man, I think she's quite pretty. Number one, Kayla Harrison. Now, some people will get discouraged because she has big delts and a big back and kind of looks like Triple H. But this will not discourage me because I'm willing to get hit from the back from Kayla Harrison just for the experience. And life is about taking risks. Anyways, don't forget Alex sent tribal assassins to Poison Egg. Dude, Alex Pereira does do tribal rituals. Come on. Brandon, you read Epstein Styles, how you know? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Pereira was in the Epstein files. I would not be surprised. Also, will you be my Valentine? You're in the queue, buddy. You're definitely in the queue, but you're not at the top. I have, let me tell you, I got so many. You think Brooklyn Wren, number one pick? Brooklyn Wren isn't a fighter. What? Number 3, I'm going with Luke Rockhold. I'm not gay, but come on. How do you not like Luke Rockhold? Despite being knocked out brutally by Michael Bisping in a huge upset, I think he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Hamza being a favorite for both middleweight and light heavyweight is interesting. UFC would let him be double champed or rigged for betting. No, UFC doesn't do double champs anymore. They just don't. Don't disrespect Kayla Harrison. She will dominate you. Oh, Kayla Harrison can't fight. Oh, Kayla Harrison is so bad at fighting. Oh, Kayla Harrison is trash. Oh, Kayla Harrison is, I would destroy her in a fight. Oh no, it looks like I'm disrespecting Kayla Harrison. Turns out she might have to dominate me. Oh no. You know the voice from somewhere? Where'd you get it from? I made it up. Make sure, no. It's from number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Now, when you go to Burger King, you don't expect a foot in your lettuce, but that might be what you get. Make sure the Goonbait folks are in Valentine's Day thumbnail. Yeah. Luke Riley handsome too. Brooklyn Wren look like Neil Mag. She does not look like Neil Magny. Brooklyn Wren. Bro, how does she look like Neil Magny? If anything, she looks like... Who does she look like? Who does she look like? She does look like somebody, but not Neil Magny. Jordan Levitt. She looks like she could be, if she was sisters with Jordan Levitt, I'd be like, makes sense. Makes sense. There's a YouTuber who talks like that. Yeah. Dexter, the same tribe. Yeah. They're not banana. Okay. You listen to Bryce Mitchell. Listen here. Listen here. All right. Now, Guru, when Armand is looking to grab, you cannot give him that collar tie, Guru. You cannot give him that collar tie, man. Because, you know, he gonna snap your head down every single time. You know, he's the best in the world. You cannot do that. Her face kind of sus, but her body fire. Okay, tell me you're racist without telling me you're racist. Thoughts on Island Perez? This isn't really related to MMA because she does OnlyFans and this is an OnlyFans channel. But I'll cut you some slack and talk about her. I think she definitely has the build for fighting. Like, I think if she got into fighting, she might actually go fairly far. But I would rate her OF maybe. 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 Let me think. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for sure. Send you 2-3 years fishing. Forget her. Dag, once you mocked my goons to Alan Perez and said she looks... Alan Perez does look like a man. She does look like a man. But so does Kayla Harrison. And is that going to stop me? Let me tell you right now. No way is that going to stop me. You know what I mean? That ain't going to stop a brother. That ain't going to stop no brother. That ain't going to stop no brother of mine. Come on now, brother. Interesting. I didn't. Wow. Hold up. You just said I mocked your goons. I would never mock somebody's goons. I would never mock someone's goons. Because at the end of the day, gooning is personal and it's close to your heart. Gooning is close to your heart. And to say I would mock your goons? I would never. She has below fish from Nemo lips, but as okay, nice. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. No one would eat lettuce that has touched somebody's feet unless that's somebody. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. No one would eat lettuce that touched someone's feet unless that someone was Alexa Grassa. I do like that. You were funny. You should be a comedian, dude. I've never heard someone say something that funny. Not anybody. No one ever says anything funny ever here outside of me. I drop comedic bangers that would work. You could sell at stadiums with the funny stuff I say. No one else here says anything funny. So for you to say something actually funny, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You have my approval. You have my approval. She's selling used clothing now? Yeah. Dag and May, what are your thoughts on Moist Critical making new video? I'm not watching that. You did, Dag, you monster. What did I do? I didn't mock your goons. Stop it. Bro's music is playing again? No, it's not. Okay. It's not playing. Because if it was, y'all be laughing at what I'm listening to right now. For sure. Why did MK disappear after said Jeff Molina? Bro searched it up and got hooked? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Finally, Brandon says something funny. Wow, you guys are on a streak here, man. I gotta respect the grind. You guys are dropping some heat right now. You guys are dropping some heat. You're very unfunny. I mean, okay, I'll prove that I'm not unfunny. Ready? Ready? Let me think of something real quick. I'm thinking of one right now. Let me think. I'm thinking. It takes a while for me because my jokes are top tier. It takes quite a while for me to think. Okay, I got one. Ready? Alexa Grasso fights so calmly that even when chaos breaks out in the octagon, she looks like she's just solving a group project while everybody else is panicking. That definitely is a knee slapper. All right, I got another one. Ready? UFC fighters will spend 8 weeks preparing for war, then apologize mid-fight for poking someone in the eye like, sorry, bro, my bad. That's so funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. My jokes are top tier. Dag and May, you're like a band kid. If this was high school, we would bully you until you saw. No, you would not. Something funnier. 2-3 years. Dag stand forget. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got another joke. Ready? Another Alexa Grasso joke. Alexa Grasso is so technical that by the time her opponent realizes they're in trouble, the judges are already signing the scorecards. All right, ready? UFC fighters talk trash for 3 months straight, then hug it out after 15 minutes like they just finished couples therapy instead of cage fighting. Okay, I should stop. Those are terrible jokes. My bad. Yeah, that was funny. Keep going. No. Okay, ready? Why do UFC fighters make terrible boyfriends? Because they're used to choking people out in 3 to 5 minutes, then immediately going. Okay, terrible. Alexa Grasso finally tapped Valentina in the rematch. Turns out the only thing that can make a Mexican girl submit faster than Valentina Shevchenko is her Tinder date asking, so what do your parents do? Okay. These are terrible jokes. I'm done. I'm gonna pack it up. These jokes are trash. Bro killed three cheese. Bro killed 3 trees for that. Yes, I did. Bro, I didn't kill trees. What are you talking about? You have a pretty funny MMA related joke. Chael Sonnen is undefeated and beat John Jones. That is funny. That is funny. 2-3 years Dagestan. Okay, I have another joke. Ready? Dricus Duplessis by Falling Piano. Dricus Duplessis by Functioning Immune System. That is pretty funny. That is, dude. Some people would, dude. Don't cancel me. But Dricus Duplessis by Functioning Immune System. These jokes are Coulon. Izzy by Frozen like Elsa. Hilarious. Coulon? You say Coulon? Did you hear about that Paulo Costa secret juice joke? That was a knee slapper. It was a knee slapper for sure. Hey cutie. Oh no. Bro, what happened to Costa? He's like a ghost. Bro, Costa's always been inactive. Costa's always been super inactive. And unreliable. I mean, it is what it is. Costa's always pulled out of fights. And he's always, you know, he's never been reliable. Pulled out of the Chimaev fight. Thoughts on spending $200 on a date, only getting a hug? I mean, you want some life advice? There's no such thing as a yes or no answer, okay? Spending $200 on a date, only getting a hug, could be W. That could be a total W. It could be a total L. If she's the one, if that's your future wife, then okay, sure, yeah. I mean, she got high standards. That means she's probably not letting other dudes hit on the first date, you know, without spending that much money. So it all depends. That's for you to figure out. Don't try and be based and follow the trend of wired headphones. Be yourself. Bro, I've been wearing wired headphones for years. Literally, I'm on a PC. What are you talking about? I'm on a computer. I'm on a desktop computer. You want me to have wireless headphones that I have to charge every day? Bro, I got AirPods right here from my phone. But the only reason I have AirPods for my phone is because my wired headphones for my phone broke. But I do try to be extremely performative. Yes. I got one Saeed, no relation to dude, Saeed is one of my favorite fighters. I always forget to mention. Saeed is one of my favorite fighters. He is Zabit. Saeed Nurmagomedov is Zabit. He is the reincarnation of Zabit. 100%. Best Date is no. Best Date is not a movie. It is not a movie. Best Date. Ooh. Best Date is probably like a nice little best date. Probably like something to do with a group. You know what I mean? Because then you avoid all the awkwardness. You can always go to your friends or talk to her friends or talk directly with her. Anything that's like a group event is a good first introduction. Date, on the other hand, once you know each other, I don't know, dinner. Entertain impression of explaining that human trafficking is not the bad thing. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. No way. Best days to go on a coffee date? Yeah, probably. Expensive date? Bad unless you're hidden or dating for a long time? Yeah. Use AirPods for the stream? Nope. Spewing money on girls in 2026 is cuck behavior? Sure. Whatever you want, bro. If you think that's cuck... If you think spending money on a woman is being a cuck, then that's what you think, bro. But, I mean, come on. Best date is no. The best date is not 2-3 pills in drink and forget, brother. That is not the best. Don't try to Bill Cosby your way into some G. Dag likes group dates because it's a form of getting... No, what? Bro, why do you... I'm not a cuck, bro. Group dates are not cuckage, bro. If you want to get a Noah shorty, bro, what's wrong with a group event? Nothing wrong with that. A group little thing. That was not funny. That was not okay. That was funny, Hayes. That was not funny. Nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing. I'm not a cuck, bro. That's completely disrespectful. Dagan May said best date is 2-3. No, I never said that. I never said that. Don't try to put words in my mouth. I never said that. I never said best date is 2-3 years island sex cult and forget. Why would I ever say that? That's like the last thing I would ever say. The best date, dude, is 2-3 years. 2-3 years best date, bro. What? Best date is, 2-3 hours, coffee, dinner, something like that. My jokes are funnier than yours, Dag. Stop hating. Bro, your jokes are trash, dude. Trash, dude. Absolute garbage. Mine are hilarious. Did you watch Nick Fuentes? He's the smartest person alive. I think he based and women suck. Okay. I don't know who that is, but hey, man, you do you, brother. You do you. I have no idea. His name sounds Mexican, so I don't know if I'd be listening to a Mexican on what to do, but best date 2-3 years, Dagestan free wife. Bro, you think you'd get a wife in Dagestan 2-3 years? Best date is 2-3 years, Brazil, and free wife. Because they're living in poverty. You can take them out of poverty and they'd be like, they'd owe you their life, basically. Unk used to flex he was the hardest worker in the space. Now he streams once every 2 weeks. And the odd video he gave up on the dream. Yeah. So, Relentless Yuri. Who would take his place as the hardest worker? Who would take his place? Probably Joe. Would Joey be the hardest worker? Maybe Joey's the hardest worker. Maybe he is the hardest worker. I mean, you got to give respect to Joey. He is consistent. So maybe he's the hardest worker. Maybe I'm Guru. Bro, when was his last stream? Last stream 1 day ago, 5 days ago, 8 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Videos 1 day ago, 2 days, 5 days, 8 days, 9 days. He's not, no, come on. Not you, that's for sure. What? Girl, you know I'm the hardest streamer out here, girl. You know I'm the hardest MMA streamer out here, girl. Come on now, girl. Come on. Experts, he never misses a card. Dude, Experts, yeah. Experts is definitely a grinder. Yes, Experts is for sure a good grinder. You're more consistent than Lucas Tracy at least. Bro, I'm more consistent than Bedtime and MMA Shay and the Weasel. James Lynch is up there. James Lynch is definitely consistent. He's definitely hardworking. I think hardest working, James Lynch. Number 2, hardest working. Joey. 3, Guru. 4, Okoye. 5, me. 6, Bedtime. 7, Weasel. That's probably it. You're casual? I'm not GP. Don't even play with me. Imagine saying excuse me to everyone. They just move from sense in my aura. I only say excuse me to alphas and they say sorry boss. Okay, we found the asshole. Jack Doherty, lifestyle. Guru's depressed. The only thing he might off himself, he actually has a shit life. It's just MMA. I don't know. I cannot. I think your problem is you always put yourself in someone else's shoes without knowing what anything's going on, Dude, I forgot to tell you that one time someone asked in Joey's chat, I'm not trying to be that guy, but are you really married? He definitely isn't. Come on. You glaze James Lynch so hard all the time. I don't glaze James Lynch. I appreciate dedication he has. The level of dedication James Lynch has is, I think he's the most underrated. He's one of the hardest. I think he's the hardest worker, and I think he has one of the best dedications. 2 years Dagestan, get 100 wives, then you use this army to march on random villages in Russia and take their bum. What? You know where the term Caucasian came from? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it came from, I think it was the Turkish people would go to Dagestan, or like not Dagestan, but they'd go to the Caucasus Mountains, and they would take the wives from the Caucasus Mountains, and like the wives in the Caucasus Mountains were like the baddest of baddies, and you'd like want to gloat about being, you'd be like, oh, I have a Caucasian wife, and that kind of transformed into white wife, you know? I'm pretty sure that's how Caucasian started. Guru's a good life. Bro gets paid millions to watch UFC. LMAO. Yeah. Joey crashed out for like 20 minutes, and him and his chat were talking about the one guy from the next few days. It was hilarious. Kenny Koy mogs all these bums. He doesn't mog me. Stop it. Kenny's hardest worker because he has K-pop channel and going against systemic racism. I mean, you got it. Yeah. Dude, once you factor in systemic racism, the hardest worker is Kenny Okoye and then me. When you don't calculate systemic racism, I'm like 8. But when you do, I'm number 2, right behind Kenny Okoye. Nah, do naked. What? Do naked cooking streams, bro. What? Thoughts on Keon Kimura? I like Keon Kimura. Dag is Biggs, James Lynch fan. Top. Okay. Do not call James Lynch fans his last name and add an ER. Don't call us that. Joey grew up dirt poor and his parents hated him. That's what he said. That explains his anger towards the world and eats for depression. I could totally see MMA Joey thinking that his parents hated him, but they were probably just like, you know, hey, Joey, we made you a salad. Mom, I don't want to eat salad. Why do you guys hate me so much? I'm just trying to make it in this world. I don't want, why do you hate me? You know? Dag has no motion because, you know, that's probably why. You know, when I think of low views for me, I think the reason I get low views is probably because of systemic racism. I think that's definitely it. Subbed, bro? You did not sub, Gunnar Jake. It would pop up if you did. Let's be real, Kinnikoi is popular because of affirmative action. Then why am I not popular? Do you agree Bad Bunny disgrace needs to go 2-3 years Dagestan forget one phone call every 6 months? Yes. You did? I don't believe you. Send me $100 and I'll believe you. But no one will understand his phone called. Why does your Joey impression sound like Cartman from South Park? Because that's probably what Joey sounds like when he was a kid. I don't even know what I did there. I don't even watch Howard. Something like that. I don't watch Howard. No, I didn't even do that. I don't know what in this year, did you dabble? No, I did not dabble in men/boys. What the fuck? That's why Joey hates Bo, because he hates Rich Kid, because he grew up poor. He's jealous of kids like O'Malley. Ah, yes. Rich Kid O'Malley, who was living in, like, the poor streets. O'Malley was you know, he was a poor kid, I think. Do you dabble in... No! What is this? Do you dabble? I don't dabble in anything. Either I'm fully in or I'm fully out. I don't dabble in anything. But that's unrelated to this because I don't dabble in sex cults, bro. What? And I don't dabble in men or boys. Don't forget you're a Latino and a foreigner. I mean, technically, I am Latino. Technically, I'm Latin American. Technically. Off of technicality. I speak French. And French is a Latin language, meaning I'm Latino, and I'm in the Americas, so technically I'm Latin American. Damn. So y'all gotta I think y'all gotta pay me reparations or something. I am technically Latin American. Y'all gotta pay me reparations. My favorite Latin American fighter is probably Marc-Andre Barrios. Just no one asked me that, but just wanna toss that one out there. French is a Latin language. Yo, Yo, Hayes just revealed how dumb he is. First off, he doesn't know what Jelkin is. Should have been the first sign. Then this guy tries to say French is a Latin language, trying to say that it's not a Latin language. Bro, French is a Latin language. You know that, right? You know what Latin languages are? Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. I guess he did subscribe. Wow. You said that. French is a Latin language. What are you trying to say? It is a Latin language. Proof. Yeah, I know. My apologies. I will be accepting that $100. I will be expecting that. See, message redacted. This guy knows he messed up. This guy know he messed up because French is a Latin language. It is. What are the French? The Latin languages are Spanish, French, Italian. I think that's it. Portuguese. Portuguese is Latin. Brandon, bro, good one. Send Yoda 2-3 years Dagestan. Forget. Guess what's weird tomorrow? What? Guess what's weird? Tomorrow will just be another day. Nah. Long time no see? Yes, long time no see. Dag, you're banned from Romania, Turkey, Japan, Albania, and Qatar. Why would anybody ever want to go to Romania? First off. Second off, Turkey. I don't need to get in Turkey. Japan, I will be going to Japan. Albania, I'm not banned in Albania. I have Albanian connects, bro. Brazil speaks Spanish and Portuguese speaks Portuguese. Brazil does not speak Spanish. Stop cyberbullying me. Oh wow. Classic woke liberal pulling out the victim card. Classic woke liberal pulling out the victim card. You tried to mock me for saying French was Latin, and now look at you. Oh dude, stop cyberbullying me. Okay. It's called owning up. All right? Romanian's Latin? Really? Is it? I don't know. My mom's taking me to Japan later this year. It'll be my first time out of the country, and I haven't been out of the province. You're excited? Dang. You're going with your mommy, though? I would go to the soap houses. Is BSD top Latino prospect? 15 can't travel alone? Yeah, you can. I did it. BSD top Latino prospect? I think Benoit Saint Denis. I think who else we got? I think Ilya Tapuri isn't a prospect. 125 don't got 145, 135. No, not really. 155. Yeah, dude. Benoit Saint Denis is the top Latino prospect. Top Latino prospect right now is Cody Garbrandt. The old guys will probably grapple. Yo, what? Bro, what? Why are y'all trying to hate on this guy? Why are you trying to hate on this guy? Do you eat fried They're not Brandon. Why are you trying to place this in this poor kid's head? Why are you trying to place this in poor kid's head? All right. Keep your eyes out, boys. Keep your eyes out. Tomorrow I'll have something good. I'll have a video good. Dag, why eating fried chicken and drinking grape juice and strawberry milk? I'm not doing that right now. But I do love fried chicken. I love making fried chicken. Fried chicken is one of my favorite things to make, for sure. When you go to Japan, eat fried chicken feet. Okay. Fried chicken's so good. So freaking good. Another short stream, your work ethic's not greatest. Bro, short stream. I did a hour stream before this, bro, but I had to delete the VOD just because I accidentally played music. And everybody here can testify. RB, Brandon, Hayes, Dexter Morgan, they can all testify. I did an hour, and then I had to stop it because of music in the background. This is what, an hour 45? Dag doesn't have the bro. You were here. You guys were literally here. Japan men are so easy. Nice, buddy. It says 38 minutes. There was no. There literally was, bro. You were here, RB. You were here. I literally stopped it right before this. Guru does 4-hour live streams on non-fight days. Oh, really? You know what's crazy? I can literally check this. Non-fight days, 52 minutes. 1 hour, 11 minutes. That's a live stream. 1 hour 30, 220, 45, 245, 323, what the fuck? 50, 152, 34, 3, 49, 3.5. What the fuck? This guy does do long ass streams. Holy damn. Lies, don't believe him. It was not 38 minutes. What watch is that? This watch? Some shit you can't afford. Some shit you can't afford. Prove my point? I didn't prove your point. His most recent one, okay. No, but look at this. 5 days ago, and before that, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago. Talk about work ethic. Okay, talk about work ethic. Where's mine? Where's my lives? 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. Like, come on. 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 10 days, 11, 12, 13, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I mean, come on, bro. Talking about my work ethic, this guy's taking days off. Rexall, what's Rexall? Rexall watch? No, this is, bro. I got nice watches. I got a collection of watches. I don't have anything with me, but I got this watch. You know? I got this nice watch. Right? I got this nice watch. You know, I got a deep watch collection, bro. I got one more in there, but I don't want to pull it out. Pink watch for Twinkie? Nah, stop it. Fake what do you mean what is a fake watch? What is a fake watch? Can you tell me what a fake watch is? It works. What a fake watch? Come on. No such thing as fake watches, buddy. You have Dora SpongeBob Chick-fil-A? Damn. That's terrible. Fake means it's cheap replica. Replica of what? What am I trying to replicate? I'm not trying to replicate anything, bro. Fake means knockoff. But this isn't even trying to be like this isn't a Rolex. This isn't trying to be a Rolex. So come on now. All right, buddy. All right. Fake means cheap. Fake, bro. Then what is cheap? Cheap is relative. Watches can be $10,000. Just because they don't have a $10,000 watch means it's fake. This is like a 200. Fake means from Temu. No, this is Where's this from? I don't even know where it's from. This is from Michael Hill. This is from Michael Hill. I don't know how much it was. Like $200. Michael Hill watch. Men's watch. Let's see if I can find this exact watch. Okay, let me see. $279, buddy. No. This is $339. This is 339s, buddy. $339, buddy. Come on now. Dang, this is expensive as fuck. No way I paid for this shit. You have more watches than watchers? Probably, yeah. Also have a, can you see? You can't really see in the background. Bro, my cologne collection is fire. Look at the cologne collection in the back. Y'all see that? We got, this is Jean-Paul Gaultier. Got a bunch of them. Dude, I am a collector. Dude, I'm a collector of watches. Okay? Don't disrespect me. Bring them and show us. You want to see the cologne collection? Have you watched Marty Supreme? Hell no. Brandon, you're cooked. Not gonna lie. Why is Brandon cooked? Is school bad for kids? Okay. You like Popeye's spicy chicken sandwiches? Young brother? No. Dag, who's your favorite Mexican drug lord of all time? Pablo Escobar. Actually, bring them, show us. You have Supreme, Louis Vuitton. hoodie you traded is fake. Stop it. You have a nice little cologne collection too? Damn, dude. You like Jammer fragrance? No. He's not Mexican, you retard. Pablo Escobar isn't Mexican? Pablo Escobar. No way he's not Mexican. He's Colombian. What? Mexican drug lord. El Chapo. Okay? El Chapo's my favorite then. All the other ones are like, come on. Come on. Are you smelly or something? Why does anyone need a collection of cologne? What? Why does what? That's like saying, why does anybody use toilet paper? Because you don't poop properly? You stink, so you need toilet paper? Something like that. Have you seen... I don't watch cartel videos, bro. You need good cologne for the winter, good cologne for the summer, main cologne that's not very strong, can be used anywhere. I have that. Yeah, I got that. I got something most wanted. I got Azure most wanted, I think. Azaro most wanted for the winter. I got Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau for the summer. And then I got I have another one for like my day-to-day shit. 3 different kinds is good. Yeah, you don't need a bunch, but you're into more niche fragrances. I was about to say, fuck you. Dag is the next stream on the island. What island, bro? I don't know what I've never been to an island before ever in my life. And if my name ever pops up in some sort of files related to an island, they must have someone else with the same name. Get up so we can see the dump truck, bro. My is sweaty. Y'all do not want to see my sweaty Dag cologne or cologne. Cologne? Cologne. 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 Did you know cologne? You watch gore to okay. All right, this is 2 hours. This is 2 hours. We'll do more. Is Diego Lopez chopped? I mean, he pulled Grasso, so it can't be that chopped. You know how to go against all chopness? Money. Guap makes you not chopped. So he got that pay-per-view money, dude. He ain't chopped no more, buddy. But I'll be doing more streams. I'll post something tomorrow. I'm gonna post something tomorrow. Let me know what your thoughts. It has been your boy Dan MMA signing out. Peace. True Epstein has money and look at him. True. Well, I think that's slightly different. Dag, remember you're my Valentine's. We will be doing a Valentine's stream. I'd say having a good looking face is the best for not being chopped. But then you're okay, sure. Like me, you basically want to look like me. They basically want to look like me. If you don't want to be chopped, just look like me. We are the Island Crew. Yeah. All right, Island Crew. All right, boys. It has been your boy Dag MMA, Island Crew. We are signing out. We will be meeting tomorrow on the island. Stay for 10. What am I gonna say? What do we got in the next 10 minutes? What do we got in the next 10 minutes? Stand for 10 more minutes, please. All right, this guy's literally just tripping. This guy's literally just... No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Anyways, any questions? Any questions we got? Any questions? Show the chat your search history. Let me take a look first. History. Okay. No. That's no. Delete, no. Did you hear? Okay. Dag, what's your favorite musician? Right now, I like Nav. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. No. Drake, all-time favorite. Right now, I'm going through a little Nav phase. Are you Howard Wolowitz? Howard! Howard! Favorite musician, NBA Youngboy? You want me to... Okay. NBA Youngboy, all right. Dag, would you come if I invited you to... No, I would not come to... I think the best option if you ever get invited to an island is just not go. Nav, LOL. And what's wrong with Nav? He's fire. Howard! Howard! Howie! Bro turned into a snake. Me? No. Nah, Nav has a... Bro, are you kidding me? 2018 Nav? Or 2016 Nav was so good, bro. So good. Fuck, so good. I also listen to Dominican music. You know? I know black. I Dominican papi. I know black. I Dominican papi. You know? I eat one of these all the time. You can get torta there? Okay. Why would I want a torta? Actually, at this point, I might just settle down with the torta. At this point, I might. Bro, trying to be a hardcore. Okay, interesting. There's a girl I like her. See, okay. Well, on that note, did you see that one Super Bowl ad? I'm Canadian. We don't get American Super Bowl ads, and I didn't watch the Super Bowl. It's literal goy slop. So I'm not watching this shit. All right, thank you guys for being here. It has been your boy Dag MMA. Signing out. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow. Stream and hey. Keep your eyes peeled, boys. Keep your eyes peeled tomorrow. Person of Anshul Jabli scamming Habib mid-fight. Sir, hey, sir, your crypto, sir, is going bad, sir. Send me $1 billion, sir. All right, thank you guys for being here. It's been your boy Dag MMA signing out. Peace. All right, thank you guys. We have ruined it. Anything longer than like an hour and a half turns into just goy slop chat, to be honest. All right, peace, boys. Thank you for being here. It's been your boy Dag MMA signing out. Peace. Island crew.